Good evening, listeners. This is your news anchor Anushka from Hosla Radio, and you are tuned into Hosla Varta, the real news of society. Let's dive into the latest updates from India over the past 2 to 3 days. Economic developments. India is actively pursuing a trade agreement with the United States or the US by proposing tariff reduction on various agricultural imports. The government has offered to lower tariffs on items such as almonds, walnuts, cranberries, pistachios, and lentils. Additionally, India is contemplating eliminating import taxes on US liquefied natural gas (LNG). These initiatives aim to strengthen bilateral trade relations and counter proposed reciprocal taxes from the US negotiations, with both nations hopeful for a mutual beneficial agreement in the near future. While in the steel industry, ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel India has secured land in Andhra Pradesh to establish an integrated steel plant with an initial capacity of 7.3 million tons per annum. This project aligns with India's goal to achieve a crude steel capacity of 300 million tons per annum by 2030. However, the firm has expressed concerns about recent import restrictions on low ash coke, essential for steel productions, which could impact operations and timelines. Moving on to defense and security. India has signed a significant contract valued at over 627 billion rupees, approximately $7.3 billion, dollars, to purchase 156 light combat helicopters named Prachand. These helicopters are intended for use by both the Indian Air Force and the Indian Army, enhancing the country's defensive capabilities. In Jammu and Kashmir, a violent clash between police forces and suspected militants resulted to the death of at least 4 police officers and 3 militants. The confrontation began on March 28 in the forested area of the Kathua district following a tip-off. The intense gun battle involved the use of guns, grenades, and rockets, leading to injuries of 6 police officers and 2 soldiers. This group involved is believed to have evaded capture in a previous encounter nearby. To technology and media, India has criticized Elon Musk's X, formerly known as Twitter, for mischaracterizing an official website designed to notify tech companies about harmful online content as censorship portal. The Indian government asserts that the site is intended to swiftly inform companies of their due diligence obligations, refuting claims of content blocking. This contention has escalated a legal dispute between X and India's government. And now comes the sports news. Cricket. Well, in India Premier League or IPL 2025, Chennai Super King or CSK has secured a 4 wicket victory over Mumbai Indians MI on March 28. CSK's battling lineup, bolstered by 50s from Ruturaj, Gaiwand, and Devon, successfully chased down MI's total. Speaking of CSK, I actually run into one of those players at the airport 2 days ago. Not to brag at all, and when I decided to get the autograph, I remembered I have a plane to catch. Anyways, meanwhile, in domestic cricket, South Australia won the Sheffield Shield final for the first time since 1996. A 202-run partnership between Jason Sangha and Alex Carey led them to victory over Queensland. The win sparked jubilant celebrations as fans stormed the field. Badminton. At the All England Open 2025, Indian shutter Lakshya Sen defeated defending champion Jonathan Christie in straight games to advance to the quarterfinals. While in the women's doubles, Teresa Jolie and Gayatri Gopichand triumphed over the Korean duo of Kim Hae-jong and Kong Hee-young, securing a place in the next round. Comes the hockey news. The Hockey India's 7th Annual Awards 2024 recently honored the nation's top hockey players. Harmanpreet Singh and other emerging talents were recognized for their contribution to Indian hockey over the past year. Wrestling. The Wrestling Federation of India (WFI) has finalized a strong considered 2025 Senior Asian Wrestling Championship scheduled in Amman, Jordan from March 25 to March 30. The selection trials in New Delhi saw intense competition as top India wrestlers secure their spots. Well, I would have given you a weather update, but as Hosla is all over India, well, it's tough to decide. Anyways, That concludes our news coverage for today. This is Anushka from Hosla Radio, and you have been listening to Hosla Varta, the Real News of Society. Well, see you next week, same day. Stay informed, stay engaged, and until next time, take care.